Okay, this is weekly review 1. Okay, what mainly you do with most of these problems is their representation problems. Okay, so anytime you have an equation, they give you an equation, be happy because you get to just put it in your calculator and look for your answers. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. Okay, put that in your calculator. I'm going to add a graph. Okay, so I'm going to type in negative x squared plus 3x. Negative, delete in front here. Negative x squared plus 3x. Alright, it gives me a little quadratic function here. So all I really need to do is check the tables, okay? The best way to check it is just to use graph trace. Okay, so on number 1, they have negative 2, okay? So I type in negative 2. Negative 2 gives me negative 10. So, F and G is wrong because those numbers are wrong, negative 2 and negative 10. Now, I look at H. I don't need to check everything because this is the same as this is the same as this. This is the same as this. This is where it becomes different. So I put 1, 2, and 1, 4 in the calculator. So I go 1, enter, and it's 1, 2. So this is my answer right here, okay? So H is going to be my answer because this one is wrong. All right, moving on to the second one. Okay, so the last time they give you a table and we just look for points. This time they give you points. We do the same thing, okay? I know a lot of you like to add a new graph and everything. Just delete it. 12 minus 3x. 12 minus 3x. Okay? All we're going to do is check our answers. Okay? So the first number is negative 3, and we want 27. So negative 3, have to go menu, trace, graph trace. Negative 3, see negative 3 is 21. So the first one's incorrect. And I'm going to try negative 18. Negative 18, enter, is 66. Okay, so that's incorrect. So I'm going to try the next one, negative 5. Is 27. So this is correct. So I'm going to try negative 1 and then 8, okay? Negative 1 is 15, and 8 is 12. Wrong button. 15, and if you look at it, negative 12. So this is correct. Number 3. Okay, which shows the same relationship, okay? So again, they give you an equation, be happy, okay? Because all you have to do is check that, check that, check that, and check that, okay? So the first thing I'm going to do is put that in the calculator correctly. 4/3 6x plus 3. Tab. Okay, again, I just want to delete, okay? Control, divide. 4, 4/3, parentheses, 6x plus, what was it again? 30. Okay, so my graph looks like that. So I know it doesn't look like that, okay? First number is 28, I want 3. Okay, so I'm going to menu, trace, graph trace. 28, 28, enter, 28, enter. 28, they got 228. That's not 228. I'm going to go with 13. 13 is 108, so that looks good. Then I'm going to go to the next one. So this one checks out. 10, I should get 94. 10, enter. I get 84, so that's wrong. Okay, so we know that one's wrong, so this one should be right. Negative 5 should get us negative 36. Negative 5, enter. See, negative 5 gets us negative 36, which is good. Negative 2 should get us negative 12. Negative 2 gets us negative 12. Negative 11 should be 92, and 15 should be 124. 11, 92, and 15 is 124. So, you see that? That is correct. Okay, now which one shows the same, okay? You see, this one says negative 2. I don't see a negative 2 where the X is, so this one we're not going to go with, okay? Negative 4, negative 6. I don't see a negative 4 on the X side, okay? Oops. Let's not cross out that one, because that's the one we want to use. Okay, so this one is wrong. Okay, so we're going to look, negative 2 is negative 3. Negative 2 is negative 3, so that doesn't look correct either. So the only thing I can do now is graph this right here. Y is equal to 0.25x squared minus 4. Okay, so I'm going to push tab, and I'm going to delete this. .25x squared minus 4. 0.25x squared minus 4. Enter. It doesn't, you don't see the graph, it's still okay. Menu, trace, graph trace. Okay. First number we want is negative 2, right? Negative 2 is negative 3. Oops. Negative 2 is negative 3. That is correct. Negative 1. Negative 3.75. 0. It's negative 4. So that's good. That's good. And then 2 should be 3. 2, enter. See, 2 is negative 3. Okay? So this is going to be good. Okay, so again, we're gonna, first thing we need to do, okay, because we're graphing negative 2x plus 7y is less than or negative 2, 112. This is one of our was one, okay. Remember, the first thing we do is add 2x to both sides. This cancel, so I have 7y is less than or equal to negative 2. No, I'm doing positive 2x, sorry. So 2x plus 112. Okay, so this should have been a positive 2x. So I was adding 2x. Now divide by 7, divide by 7, divide by 7. So I get y is less than or equal to 2 over 7x plus 112 over 7. Okay, so, all right, new question. Let's just try doing a new document, okay? Add graph. Okay, remember, we press delete to get, okay? Let's try that again. Okay, delete. Okay, that's the right one. I press enter, okay? Y is less than control divide 2 over 7 x plus delete control divide
Sorry, I'm sorry, you call. Sorry.
Okay, well, you see this whole blue line. The problem is this is 6.67, this is negative 6.67, and their graph has 20, okay, and 10 here, okay? We can always make our graph look like their graph. All you have to do is look at the smallest x to the biggest x, the smallest y to the biggest y. Our smallest x is negative 10, our biggest x is 10. So, menu, we go to Windows. We're going to do our Windows setting. Smallest x is 10, biggest x, negative 10, biggest x is 10. Slow down. Okay. Next thing, I need my y minimum. It was negative 20. Okay. Our biggest one was 20. Now you see that? That graph looks like that one right there. Okay. Okay. If f of x is equal to x, okay, what is the value of f of 6? Okay, all we have to do is substitute 6 in for where x is, plus 8 times 6, okay? So that's what we're going to put in our calculator, okay? I'm going to go to calculate, okay? So, control divide 2, 3, parentheses, what number do we want to sub in? 6, right? 6 square plus 8 times 6, okay? So I put 8, 6. Okay, so our answer is going to be 72. Okay, which graph represents the inequality? This is kind of like the other one, okay? We're going to go negative 2x plus 3y is 12. I add 2x on both sides. I cancel, so I have 3y is greater than 2x plus 12. I divide by 3 to everything, and I have y is greater than 2/3 x plus 4. Okay, now if you look at this, okay, this